Hello and welcome to Photo and Graphics compostudio. We had a lot of entries, and also we have first time that Photo Compo had a theme. So the theme this year was round, pretty abstract theme that had really many options to how you wanna interpret this one. So, welcome our guests.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What did you like let's first talk about the photos. What did you like the entries?
Yes, this is was it fourth year now, and the quality is getting better and better each year.
Yeah, I liked the variety of the entries and the style. And it was surprising that there was at least one entry that broke the theme. So it just had sharp cornered triangles when the theme is round. And I didn't understand because the photo was quite good in terms of quality.
There's always someone that wants to break the rules.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the entries. I would like to first talk about the fourth, 1,200 RPM. I heard laughing when it came.
Yeah, it was like a space movie thing.
Yeah, it looked like a smiley face, like an insect or something like that.
Oh, I actually mistaken photo, the different entry.
Was there some particular entry that you want to point out?
Actually, the galactic thing was like from a movie scene, the number 8. That pointed really out.
Your galactic Uber is here.
Yeah, that was like from a movie scene because it was just the angle was turned in the photo. So it was first it was a spinning wheel up right now, and then it was just turned the other way around to look like that was a really good trick.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the I don't remember the name of the picture, but it was in the last pictures that was shown. The one which has the street lamp, very simplistic picture, but very well executed.
Well, my pick is the number 10, which is bubbles of polarity. And it has some bubbles out over a plane. And we didn't notice at first that it has the assembly logo on the bottom. But when you look at the thumbnail of the image, it's more obvious.
I have to go and check that photo again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if the user has a permission to use that logo.
I really also like the last one, Gateway to Assembly 2049. It has the future going on in it.
Totally.
I would like to know why 2049.
Because of Blade Runner 2049. It has the same style in the figure, the long coat. Or trench coat.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what about, let's next go to the graphic combos. What did you like about it this year?
To be honest, I was so busy that I just saw the last 4 entries. But the number 10 was so photorealistic that hands up.
Yeah, I got to see the last pictures also, and they start to be very photorealistic. And that's kind of funny because as a photographer, I try to make pictures that look like they would have been made on a computer. So it's going both ways.
That's actually something what I would like to say on Beanie was really right about that. And Beanie's pictures actually really fits to the theme.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go to the graphics.
It's gone so far that it takes really much of work, and you have to spend weeks drawing the image or doing the 3D to get into the first 3 places. And this has a lower number of entries, so there are not that many joke or bad entries to disqualify or to get not qualified. We just had about 4 images to not get onto the screen.
Yeah, I think there were maybe half of them were more like 3D graphic pictures, and if I remember right, last year there were more 3D pictures than this year.
I didn't see the last year's. I wasn't in jury. I was actually
just
running Scene Lounge, so I didn't then see the entries, and I didn't see them now. I have to look at everything like tomorrow or something.
I was just wondering, is the more old school drawing coming back?
Well, some people are using both techniques, so they draw a lot on top of the CGI or the 3D images. And some people have recurring themes, and you can even recognize the artist just from the image style and the theme.
Yeah.
So, any entries you want to point out from the graphics?
Yeah, well, like I said, I just saw the last 4. The last one was really good with the perspective. I like that. And the 11 was such a cutie. Yeah, that's like heartwarming. That was the first encounter with the troll sting. Oh, well, no, the trolls were the 12, but the cutie was the forest themed graphics.
No, not really.
Yeah.
So well.
Yeah, this is a combined studio, which was a bit hard to get people to see the graphics. So yeah, we mostly focused on photos.
Yeah, maybe we can come back to them later on.
Yeah. 10, which is Party Animal, and it was I don't know if it was a chameleon or whatever, but he had such vibrant colors and good quality textures which were painted directly on top of the model.
Yeah, are you talking about entry number 10?
10, yeah.
Yeah, that's really photorealistic.
Yeah, I also like the party animal and also the 6th entry, slice dice. I like the idea that if you can kill with a pencil, next you can kill with the dice.
Yeah, or a die.
Yeah, yeah, with the die. And yeah, I also like the last one, Sun Breeze Horizon. The colors were amazing. I really liked it.
Yeah.
More like pastel world.
And the cable factor was a little surprising, which was originally a photograph which was turned into 3D. So it was sliced into different planes and put on top of those cubes or cubicles.
Oh.
So it was sort of Minecrafted cable factory.
Overall, I think the graphic entries were great this year.
Yeah, they have been for a few years in series.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm happy if there's no end to this.
Yeah. Just
all
keeps
of
getting
the compos, actually, I think these graphics and photos are all the time growing with the quality and the amount.
But we can go back to the photo entries. Was there something that catched your eyes more, or that? What about the techniques that were used?
Yeah, there were interesting techniques.
Yeah, basically, I mainly use macro and flash. It comes natural to me, and then you just have to add some extra effects there. But there was some the Amiga ball thing. Yeah, it was actually quite good. It was filmed on a piece of glass which has been sprayed on probably water, and it was pretty smart.
I really like that one. It also looked like there would be eyeballs.
Yeah,
Or
actually,
I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
yeah.
Or a trigger for trypophobia.
I have to check number 15. I don't remember the entry's name, but it was like a orange gate.
The 2049.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, that technique was interesting, and it made it look like it's really graphics.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was using extensively the manipulating of color temperature.
Yeah, color temperature was really the thing in that. Yeah.
And what did you think about the theme? Was it hard to do or include to the picture?
Yes, and no. You can picture so many round things, but you just have to figure out, and not just take a picture of basketball or something like that. You have to extend a little bit. But yeah, it kind of makes the competition a little bit more difficult, but also a little bit more easier because now you have the team that you have to follow. So it kind of makes it a little bit easier. So not so many options to do.
Yeah, just don't photograph sharp triangles.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is this entry number 14, which was the blue. It's like it fits to my computer screen. It's a blue one with the lamp in the middle of it. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't figure out.
It's a white lamp.
Yeah, so it's a lamp.
From,
Yeah,
Yeah,
photographed
yes,
from
right
below.
it's a perspective.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a speaker.
No.
Yeah, it looks like an ear pod hanging in air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love that, and the color temperature really is the thing. That kind of blue was really good choice.
It was functioning minimalism at its best.
The 11th heartbeat, the really beautiful calm picture with the bubble, the glass.
The lens ball.
Yeah. What did you think about that?
Well, it's currently being extensively marketed in Instagram, for example, that lens ball that use this and take a photo through that. And the photographer got it as a present, and he just wanted to use it for something. And there are quite plenty of pictures like that appearing right now.
So not so original idea.
Well, he had to come up with something.
It's very hard to find original ideas after 100 years of photography. So.
Yeah. And by the way, about the team, it's hard to find a new perspective on round things because there are a lot of round things around us. What is interesting? That's the point. And how to capture it. So I think we could stick to the themes next year as well. That's a really good thing.
Yeah, I liked it compared to last year that there were so many different angles to the theme. If I remember correctly, there were many nature pictures or...
I think we didn't have a theme last year.
Yeah,
No,
they
this
weren't.
is the first time we
Yeah,
had
they
a
weren't.
theme.
Yeah.
But there were at least like similarities that came up if you have... Or it's actually interesting that when you don't have a theme, there's
Yeah.
actually becoming these kind of similarities in pictures.
Well, that's basically because most of the people likes to just take photographs of the nature. It's easy to capture,
Yeah.
and then they just post it into compo.
Now we had a nature picture from the team, like a round team. That was a nice one. Also, that needed a lot of maybe a little more perspective. Thinking about how to capture that. It was satellite in the forest, so I would have personally photoed it from another perspective. I don't know if it made it to the compo because I was busy.
Oh.
Huh?
It didn't make it into the compo.
Yeah, but nobody saw it, so it doesn't matter. But greetings to the whoever took the photo. You're doing a great job. Think about going around things because it was a good object in the photo. Yeah.
Were there actually many pictures that didn't get to the?
There were probably 6 or 7
I
pictures that
guess
didn't make.
about 1/3 or something didn't get
Yeah.
onto the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's so nice that there are so many entries.
Yeah. Yeah. The competition would be so long if all of them made it.
And what about there were this one portrait also this year, number 12, Bohemian Race, where this character woman looked through the little round hole.
Actually, it's a round mirror, and they spent
Yeah.
some time looking for a specific or the right type of mirror that works for the image, and then the headpiece that had spikes going on all directions.
I was sure that it's a hole.
No,
Oh.
It's a mirror.
it's a mirror because it's shot on the ground. The camera is facing to the ground, and there's a mirror that points to the person who's behind the photographer.
Yeah, I like that black and white, really good thing for that kind of theme. And I heard how it was made, and I think it belongs to a magazine. It's like a model shooting thing. Awesome.
Were there some other little tricks that we haven't yet discussed how they made those?
Well, I don't know how much we're supposed to spoil the things behind the scenes.
Let's keep something a secret.
Yeah.
And then there were this. There were actually one more nature picture also. The ball of love, third
Yeah.
entry.
The doggo.
Yeah, with the dog.
Oh yeah, cuties. I love those.
So, are there any more comments that you want to say about this year's combos? Say something for the entry participants.
They're doing good job.
Yeah,
It was a fun jury.
yeah, it was fun jury, and we hope we get more pictures next year.
Yeah, and it was my first time in jury, and I'm definitely going there again. It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice that this year there's also the pixel graphic pixel graphics this year. So I like that there's more and more coming visual combos.
Yes, it's going to be next. And I'm also happy with the entries and having plenty of good entries. And actually, exactly 10 years ago, there was a letdown because an image in the graphics compo won the second place, and it was mostly a stock photo with some overlay on top of that. And after that, we decided that a stock image may not be the main focus of an image. And this year, we got an image which looked quite good, but it was mostly work done by someone else, and it was taken. It was not qualified for the screen because of that. So we don't like that. A picture looks quite good and it gets a lot of votes, but you don't put that much of effort into that picture.
So thank you for being our guest in Combo Studios, and thank you for watching us. And I think the next combo is starting in 10 minutes. See you then.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.